The officer directly responsible for the death of George Floyd received a set bail on Saturday. Derek Chauvin, the former Minnesota cop, has had his bail set at $500,000. Wait, let me get a sip of this tea. What? How he get a bail and R. Kelly still ain't got no bail? And he ain't killed nobody. He just sitting in jail on a slew of allegations and have been incarcerated for almost a year now. He killed somebody in front of the whole world. And he get a bail? Yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's another. The former Minnesota cop is currently being held at Ramsey County Jail in St. Paul. As of now, Chauvin has not made bail and is still in police custody. The disgraced officer has been charged with third-degree murder and manslaughter in the death of George Floyd. Many protesters and opponents of Chauvin have called for harsher charges against the offending officer. You think? The future defense may have scored a win after the autopsy report revealed no asphyxia or signs of strangulation in Floyd's death. Wait, what? Hold on, let me sip this tea again. See, now they playing in my face. I gave them the benefit of the doubt when they charged him with third-degree murder and manslaughter. But see, now they playing. What they trying to say? Before they detained him, he was going to die around the corner in a car with the other two people anyway? You see, that's why them folks running around burning up stuff. Because they playing. They trying to work their way around it and get him out of it. Either or. Either they trying to work their way out of it or work their way around it. Let me give y'all that tea again. The future defense may have scored a win after the autopsy report revealed no asphyxia or signs of strangulation in Floyd's death, and that he may have died from undiagnosed health problems. The family of the deceased has requested an independent autopsy. You think? And I'm going to tell y'all something else that I've been seeing online. It's a lot of black people that are protesting and rioting, claiming that they're not the ones that's burning down them buildings. They say that's them white folks burning down them buildings. And they are admitting to looting, but they said that's them white folks burning down them buildings, child. I don't know. The other three officers who were fired for their involvement in Floyd's death have not yet been charged of any crimes. I don't know why not. They just as guilty as Derek Chauvin. And that's why these protests are continuing to go on. Because it's a lot of injustice all over this case in the very beginning. As the story continues to develop, new details have come out that Chauvin and Floyd worked overlapping security shifts at a club in Minneapolis. This revelation leaves the door open to the idea that the two actually knew each other. You think? Prior to the confrontation that left Floyd dead. The officers' actions and a lack of accountability for the offenders have caused an outbreak of protests and riots across the United States. You think? President Trump, who initially spoke out in requesting an expedited investigation from the DOJ and the FBI, has changed his focus. So he done had a change of mind. And the only reason why he done had a change of mind is because they done ran down on the White House. Onto rioting and looting that has happened in response to the death of Floyd. Yeah. This is a mess. They done gave this man a bond the very next day after arresting him. That's sad. I don't think they should have gave him a bond so soon. I think that they should have waited until the protest and rioting calmed down. He gonna make that bond. 10% of 500,000 is $50,000. He gonna make that bond simply because he got a lot of KKK members behind him already. And his wife, oh my God, she filed for a divorce the same day he got arrested. That says a lot. Child, that lady said, I'm out of here. I ain't taking this ride with you. Once he make that bond, that ain't gonna do nothing but piss people off all around the world, all over again. And can you believe they still ain't gave R. Kelly no bond? The white privilege of it all, the injustice of it all. This stuff is crazy. That man been sitting in jail almost a year come next month on a slew of nothing but allegations. They have came up with more excuses not to give R. Kelly a bond than any case I have ever seen in my life. But this man killed a man in front of the whole world. Not only him, 3 more people killed a man in front of the whole world. And he got a bond the very next day, 24 hours later. Yeah.